Excellent. I will now rewrite your entire story for YouTube narration, keeping the cinematic feel but improving flow, suspense, clarity, and audience retention. They mocked the human until she knocked out the galactic champion. We mocked the human challenger. Not quietly, not politely. We laughed. The entire arena laughed. After all, how could we not? Standing in the challenger's corner was a creature barely 1.7 meters tall, soft skin. No armor, no claws, no visible weapons. A human. And across from her stood Kravik the Destroyer. 4 meters tall, 4 arms, bone plating thick enough to stop armor-piercing rounds. Undefeated. 47 victories, 0 losses. For 3 championship cycles, Kravik had dominated the Galactic Combat Championships. Warriors from across 300 colonized systems had stepped into the arena to challenge him. None had succeeded. 17 never fully recovered. And now, a cargo pilot from Earth had volunteered. Her name was Captain Elena Vasquez. Odds of victory, 5,000 to 1. Most betting houses refused to even take wagers. It wasn't a fight. It was a formality. An execution. My name is Zalthar, second clutch of the Margoni Diplomatic Corps, and for 17 cycles, I have served as primary commentator for the Galactic Combat Championships. I have seen horrors. I once watched a Quarian tear through titanium plating with its bare mandibles. I saw a Valkorian priestess redirect kinetic rounds mid-flight. I even witnessed Thorax the Unbreakable fight for 6 hours without taking a single breath. But nothing prepared me for the human. Station Meridian 7 was packed. 46,000 spectators, 63 species. The arena itself was indestructible by most known standards. Carbon ceramic composite flooring, energy shields capable of containing nuclear-level detonations. Nothing survived here without permission. And yet, Elena Vasquez walked into the arena like she was arriving early for a meeting. No dramatic entrance, no intimidation ritual, no fear, just calm. Kravik entered moments later to thunderous applause. He roared. The arena shook. He pointed at Elena and dragged one claw across his throat. The crowd cheered. I leaned toward my microphone. This, I said confidently, will be over in 15 seconds. I had never been more wrong in my life. The match began. Kravik charged instantly, 430 kilograms of muscle, bone, and violence accelerating with terrifying speed. No opponent had ever escaped that opening charge. Elena didn't retreat. She stepped forward. Forward. She slipped beneath his grasp with impossible precision and appeared behind him. The arena fell quiet. Kravik spun, striking with enough force to shatter reinforced concrete. Elena wasn't there. She moved again. Effortlessly, gracefully, efficiently. She wasn't panicking. She was studying him, learning him, adapting. For 2 minutes, Kravik attacked relentlessly. For 2 minutes, he hit nothing. Confusion spread through the arena. Humans weren't fast. Humans weren't strong. Humans weren't strong. Humans weren't dangerous. That's what we believed. That's what we had always believed. And Kravik activated his plasma gauntlets. Class 4 weapons. His deadliest tools. The gauntlets glowed with contained plasma energy, capable of melting armor. He fired. Twin bolts of superheated plasma streaked toward Elena. No one had ever blocked that attack. No one had ever survived it without injury. Elena raised her hand and caught it. She caught plasma. The energy dissipated harmlessly against her palm. No burns, no damage, no shield, just her hand. The arena went silent. 46,000 beings stopped breathing. I forgot how to speak. Kravik forgot how to move. And for the first time in his career, Kravik the Destroyer felt fear. Earth is not a low-gravity world, Elena said calmly. Our gravity is approximately 1.8 times galactic standard. Everything made sense. And nothing made sense. Every classification. Every assumption. Every intelligence report. Wrong. Completely wrong. Humans weren't weak. They were adapted to a death world. a high-gravity crucible where survival required strength beyond galactic norms. Here, in standard gravity, Elena was operating under reduced load. She wasn't struggling. She was holding back. Kravik attacked again. Desperate, furious, terrified. Elena stepped forward and threw her first punch. It sounded like thunder. Kravik's bone plating cracked. Armor that had survived everything broken by a single human strike. She struck again. And again. Precise, controlled, efficient. She wasn't trying to kill him. She was demonstrating superiority, teaching him, showing him, ending the illusion. Kravik made one final attempt. She delivered a single uppercut. 430 kilograms collapsed instantly. Unconscious. Defeated. Finished. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to destroy a champion. 3 minutes to shatter galactic assumptions. 3 minutes to introduce humanity to the galaxy. The referee raised her arm. Captain Elena Vasquez. The arena erupted, not in mockery, in awe, in fear, in realization. The galaxy had made a mistake. A catastrophic mistake. We had misclassified. Mistake. We had misclassified humanity. We had assumed they were weak, fragile, harmless. But humans were something else entirely. They were survivors of a death world. Apex predators shaped by gravity, pressure, chaos, and time. And Elena Vasquez was just a cargo pilot. Not a soldier. Not elite. Average. Baseline. Which raised a terrifying question. If this was average, what were their warriors capable of? That day, the galaxy didn't just witness a fight. We witnessed a revelation. Humanity had entered the arena, and nothing would ever be the same again.